Hey guys, before we get this video started, I just want to let y'all know that I have a Patreon. I cannot stress this enough as it is. I would appreciate if you guys really support me on my Patreon. It's in the link in the description down below. So yeah, if you do join me on my Patreon, there are certain tiers that you can follow. Certain tiers, like from the first tiers to the highest tier ever, is listed there in the description of my Patreon page. If you do become a Patreon, you will have access to certain artwork that I post there, and you have permission to join me on Discord if you can, and most importantly, check out some other content and requests for videos, commissions, and so on, etc. I would really appreciate you guys if you do support me on my Patreon, and if you do join, I will notify at the end of my reaction videos that your name will be listed on those who have been a member of my Patreon. As a thank you for showing your support. You guys are awesome. I really appreciated it. Just to help keep this channel alive. So without further ado, let's get this video started, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, go! What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today we're gonna look at a season finale of Death Battle. And this Death Battle is the season finale for now, until later on in the future. And it's All Might versus Might Guy, My Hero Academia versus Naruto series. And if you want to check out the original Death Battle, go video to the Death Battle. I will leave a link to the description down below. Please support them first, and then come see my reaction. All owned by Rooster Teeth. So please support. I support Rooster Teeth, and I basically have my own account to those. So go check them out first before checking out this Death Battle. So All Might versus Might Guy. This is gonna be a fun, interesting battle. The power of a hero versus the power of youth. All right. Let's get this over with, shall we? Because I am familiar with these two. In 3, 2, 1, go! But first, happy holidays! Happy holidays! Yeah, that's gonna be on the Christmas card. Death Battle. Let's do this.
Let's be real. Superheroes with super strength are like rabbits. They're everywhere.
Yes, they are.
When a hero uses that strength to inspire others, they truly stand out from the crowd.
Like All Might, the symbol of peace from My Hero Academia.
And Might Guy, master of ninja combat and bushy brows from Naruto.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's do this.
Imagine a world where superpowers are common, so-called quirks, which can be trained at distinguished academies in hopes of becoming a superhero.
I know what you're thinking. If everyone's got a power, then no one is super, right?
I wouldn't say it like that.
Most quirks are really lame, like a balloon face or stretchy eyeballs.
Yeah.
Ew.
Even then,
I don't know why would they
few
use a quirk
who
for
don't have any quirk
stretchy
at all.
eyeballs?
You may already know one of these quirk lists.
Yes, we do.
Midoriya. But before him, there came another. One who would change the world. His name is Toshinori Yagi.
Yes.
Toshinori wasn't a pushover, though. Even without a superpower, he wanted to become the symbol of peace.
We all know the story of All Might.
Shimura, he found a way.
I want to know more about her and the past users of the quirk. One for all.
And so he became the next bearer of One for All.
An ultra-powerful quirk that let him become that symbol of peace with a never-ending smile on his face. All
so
Might.
True.
I am here!
Now a truly remarkable hero, All Might quickly rose through the local rankings. But fame wasn't the reward
He is 49 years old.
Just wanted to help people.
Yeah, just look at that big old grin. That's not just for show. He keeps
#1
his
pro
smile up
hero.
to make sure the people around him feel safe. And with his powers, why wouldn't they?
All Might can punch with
Of
enough
course.
force to change the weather, even creating a massive storm once.
It's raining. Holy crap. He changed the weather.
He can jump so high, people mistake him for flying. You might say they're taking a flying leap in logic.
I say Hulk
But
jumping.
along with super strength, One for All includes powers like improved durability, stamina, and speed.
That
All Might
too.
has no problem taking huge hits and fighting villainy in the blink of an eye.
And thanks to his training at UA High School, All Might molded
I
his
want him
quirk
back
into an
as a
incredible
hero, but
fighting
because of the injuries he
With
has
moves named
suffered.
after the United States? I thought this dude was Japanese.
Well, it's likely a nod to how the US essentially created the modern superhero, like Superman.
I
America's
see.
got a sort of superhero monopoly going on.
If I had a quirk like that,
Ah.
I'd name my moves after food. California roll.
Oh my god, it worked!
Going for two.
Oh, wow.
Lobster roll.
Wild
Anyway, there's a ton of
I love
different smashes
Boomstick.
in All Might's
He's
arsenal,
awesome.
covering all sorts of
No
states
homo.
and cities, from Nebraska to Detroit to the
Name his
Carolinas.
moves.
And most of their names actually do describe their results to a certain extent. For example, his Texas and Oklahoma smashes both create variations of tornadoes.
And those two
Ah,
states are
I get
smack
it.
dab in the crossfire of real-life Tornado Alley.
But they didn't pull that out of their butts.
Probably not.
Of course, many of his attacks create targeted gusts of wind, but every smash does have its own unique form of delivery, such as how the Missouri smash is a karate chop, and the New Hampshire smash is a reverse attack meant to send All Might rocketing through the air.
But he's got
Yeah,
one
that was painful.
mega-sized move that goes beyond all that, or as he calls it, plus ultra.
The coolest move we ever seen.
So friggin' hardcore! The United States of Smash! Yes, I'm proud to be an American. At least I know I'm free.
United
Oh,
States
God,
Smash.
I love that move.
But he's Japanese.
America!
Who cares?
God, United States of
Who cares if he's
motherfucking
Japanese?
Smash, yeah.
To determine the power of this epic blow, let's find the volume of the resulting whirlwind by comparing its size to the nearby
Okay.
buildings.
How much
Applying
force
the
is
standard
it?
height of 3 meters per floor, the whirlwind appears to be at least 2,200 meters tall, giving it a volume of over 10 billion cubic meters. To
I
create
see.
a tornado that large, All Might's strike must have equaled a force of over 11,000 tons of TNT.
That's a lot of
insane.
force.
He's got the power of an atomic bomb in his bare fist.
He's also fast enough to run down
And keep
this
in mind,
stairway in less than half
Midoriya
a
has
second,
it
a
now.
feat which,
Has
given
that
the
power
distance
now
measured, means
when he
can
grows
move
up.
29 times faster than sound.
He's in the same league as the supervillain Gigantomachia, who blew up a mountain. And he punched this Nomu guy so hard, he pulled a Team Rocket. Looks like Nomu's blasting off again!
With so much
That's been
power,
called the Team
All Might
Rocket
remained
Fly.
the #1 hero for years. Unfortunately, success doesn't last forever.
While All Might
Yeah, he got
defeated
into
One
a
for
fight
All,
that was a
All
bit
for
bigger
One.
than even he could handle, and got injured pretty bad.
So
All
bad,
for
in
One
fact,
is the
it
one that
became
injured him.
difficult for him to use his powers, and drastically limited his full strength.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry. For Death Battle,
We're
we
gonna
look
miss
at
him.
each character's peak performance across their whole life.
Right, when fighting Nomu, All Might claimed that what he pulled off in 300 punches, he could have previously done with just 5.
Back in my heyday, 5 hits would have been enough to knock that guy out. But today it took more than 300 mighty blows.
Taken literally,
All right,
this
so
means
they're taking
All
away
Might
that
at his
weakness
best was
from
60 times
that
more
that one
powerful.
All for One
But
did
even
to
as
him.
a crippled old man, he held on to the #1 spot for a long time. Not because he was taking out more bad guys than the competition, but because he was just so goddamn heroic.
At
Yes,
least
he is.
until he could find a new successor with a smile on his face. A shining example of what it means to be a true hero. Just
There are
like
plenty of
himself.
candidates who could have taken his power, but he chose Midoriya,
Fear, student,
which I'm glad he did.
because I am here.
All right, let's see.
In Konohagakure,
Mike Guy's
the village hidden in the
info.
leaves, ninja train to use the mysterious arts of ninjutsu and genjutsu.
It's
Right.
basically ninja magic. Everything from shooting fireballs to messing with your brain.
But some ninja just aren't suited to these difficult techniques.
True.
During young Rock Lee's time at the academy, he feared his lacking in these arts meant he would never accomplish his dream of becoming a ninja.
And then he met the one, the only, the bushy Might Guy.
Hey, what's shaking? How you doing, everybody? Life treating you good?
That's one way to introduce
Guy
yourself.
is one of the most respected and powerful ninja among the Hidden Leaf, but he certainly didn't start out that way.
Yeah, he and his dad could never really make all that ninja magic work for them, so they decided to focus on
Right.
the one thing they were good at, punching people.
This is Taijutsu, or the ninja art of hand-to-hand combat.
He's
Dedicating
35.
himself to this form over all else, Guy soon
In the
became a
Naruto
master
series.
in the Taijutsu
Boruto
style
series, he's a lot
strong
older.
fist.
Which translates to punching people really, really hard. It's a fighting style that
Of course it is.
literally all about breaking bones. Yeah, I'll take that over ninja magic, thank you.
That's not to say Guy couldn't perform ninja magic. He's just not very skilled in it. At all.
Yeah, like a bunch of ninja can summon cool shit like tracking hounds or giant toads. Guy can summon a turtle. And that's about it.
But mastering the strong fist style
It's
is
still
a
useful
testament to Guy's ability.
in his own way.
Only the toughest people in the world can use it at all. Otherwise, it's, super dangerous. That's the big thing with Guy's style. Because he's gotta make up for not having ninja magic, everything he does comes with a big risk. Especially his ultimate technique.
Right. Guy's father, Might Dai, was instrumental in helping him achieve the goal of becoming
The 8 inner gates.
splendid ninja.
I've seen the
But he
Naruto
also
series.
taught him a skill which would prove to be both of their undoing. The 8 gates.
Wait. Someone named their kid Might Die? What are you, just hedging your bets for the future?
I mean, Dai is dead.
Well, then I guess they called it.
Why did you have to say it like
The
that?
human body which contain the flow of chakra, the life energy ninja use for their techniques.
And, you know, to live.
To simplify, by opening
Let's see, the gate of opening, the gate of healing, gate of life, gate of pain, gate of limit, gate of view, gate of wonder, and gate of death. Gate of alright. Gate of opening, mental, removes all mental inhibitions. Healing, regenerates the body. Gate of life, reverses lotus. Increases the reverse lotus move. Gate of pain increases speed. Gate of limit increases strength. The gate of view moves fast enough to create flames. Gate of wonder is daytime tiger. And gate of death, maximum potential. If I were Might Guy, I would just reach up to the gate of view. That's it. Gate of view. Just to be safe.
opening each gate, Guy essentially removes inhibitors on his body, greatly increasing his power, speed, and capabilities.
The first few gates are kinda safe, unlocking 100% of the body's ability. The second one
Right.
even heals you a bit, but once you get past number 4, things start getting real messy.
At this point, Guy suffers horrible
Oh.
pain and severe
Okay, get
muscle
to number
tearing.
4.
While
That's
power
the
increase
danger
is certainly
levels.
worth the risk in a difficult fight. It's likely to put the user in the hospital afterward.
After opening
Yeah.
the 6th gate, he can move so fast his punches ignite the air around him, meaning he can shoot fireballs from his fists.
That would be the morning peacock technique. To ignite the hydrogen in the air, Guy must be swinging at speeds more than 40,000 kilometers per hour. That's
Yeah.
over 5 times faster than the X-15 rocket jet, the fastest airplane in the modern world.
That's
And
insane.
once he opens the 7th gate, he can perform Daytime Tiger, where he throws a giant tiger's face at you. Hell yeah! This beautiful beast is strong enough to blow up an island. Awesome.
While opening the 7th gate would prove fatal for most ninja, Guy is strong enough and skilled enough to wield it without such concern. However, when it comes to the final gate, there is no going back.
Oh,
With the 8th
yeah.
gate of death, Guy's power explodes. His blood boils, evaporating from his body. Yeah, if you thought that was some Super Saiyan energy aura around him there, think again. It's his blood burning through his skin. Hardcore.
I did not know that.
Gross, but hardcore.
In this mode, Guy can perform the
This-
speedy evening elephant technique, but his
This form, the 8 inner gates, the gate of death opening, was strong enough to damage Madara, and Madara even admits that if he were to fight any longer, he would have died. Might Guy would have had a chance to kill him in that form, and it was one of the most coolest battles in the Naruto Shippuden series. And props to Might Guy.
most impressive ability is, without a doubt, Night Guy.
Okay, Might Guy, Might Die, and Night Guy, Who's coming up with this shit?
This attack was powerful enough
If
to
it weren't for
decimate
Naruto
Madara,
healing
one
him
of the deadliest
just in
villains
time,
in the Naruto universe.
we would have lost him.
Madara could take on Naruto, who had enough chakra to blow a hole through the moon. Sure, Night Guy's still not as powerful as Naruto once the kid goes all gold and glowy, but it's definitely above Jiraiya's big ball Rasengan carving up a mountain, or
Yes.
Obito raising up a giant tree like a crazy reverse lumberjack.
Despite all this risk, Guy proved himself an equal to some of the greatest ninja of the Hidden League, including his longtime rival Kakashi, who was fast enough to catch lightning from a distance. Measuring the space Kakashi had to cover here and the speed of lightning itself, he must have moved over 700,000 meters per second, more than 2,000 times faster than sound.
But in the end, even though he knew the 8th gate meant the ultimate sacrifice, he did it anyway like a
across
boss
the
to
island
protect his
of
friends.
Turtle.
He did get lucky though, cause Ninja Jesus showed up to keep him alive.
You're calling Naruto
No wonder
Ninja
he's always got a
Jesus.
smile on his face.
But handicapped from then on, Guy's days of combat were finally over. At least for the time
Yeah, his
being.
leg was
Still,
destroyed.
even if this was to be his last
But he's not afraid
mission,
to train
Guy had
others
already
and
found
teach him
a
what he
worthy
knows.
Successor, a shining example of what it means to be a splendid
Rock Lee.
ninja, just like
Carry on
himself.
his legacy.
Dynamic entry!
All right,
Oh,
the combatants
man.
are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Am I?
But first,
Are they
you
inspired
can get
by
a
Bruce
superhero
Lee?
for yourself to protect
I wouldn't
your
be
computer
surprised.
and online data, and it's called ExpressVPN.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
Right now, it's time.
All right, let's
for
get this
a
over with.
battle!
And I was right. It's going to be in 3D. I mean, they had the 3D models.
Don't worry. I am here.
So cool! The amazing costume, those bursting muscles, that magnificent hair. You must be a worthy opponent for an arm wrestling contest.
I accept your challenge.
Are you serious? All right. That's one way to...
I can't lose. I have the power of youth on my side.
You're inspiring. But
Someone
no
called
one
Devil
can
Art.
defeat
Devil
the
Artemis would have
symbol
done
of
Mike.
peace.
Would have done Mike Lee's voice. So they're just fighting for the heck of it.
Ha ha! Incredible. Let's take this up a notch.
Give me your best shot. I won't hold back. That's a promise.
Wow!
Dynamic
Here we go.
entry.
Nice trick. My turn. Texas.
Wow. 10 out of 10. Are you serious?
Well, but what are you really made of?
Guess we'll find out. Even doing Bruce Lee impressions. Are we gonna play baseball? Yeah, this could not be as epic in 2D. 2D sprites. So I'm glad it's in 3D. Breakdance on him. I don't know who to root for. That's a real martial arts.
But I'll show you exactly how hard I've worked. Six Gate of Joy. Open.
Alright, 6 Gate of Joy.
New Hampshire!
This is basically wind versus fire.
Seventh Gate. Open.
Already?
Daytime Tiger.
That One Punch Man reference.
This is nothing for a hero like me. Ah, screw it. You wanted my best? Here it is. United States of Smash!
Already? Whoa.
Never give up. Eighth Gate of Death.
Oh, snap. Oh, boy.
Still more.
Might Guy might be in trouble.
Bring it on.
All might be in trouble here.
Shine!
Oh.
Beyond.
Who will win this? I'm... All Might.
Good fight. Let's do it again.
Who won?
KO!
Looks like All Might might not be all right.
Well, All Might was an incredibly powerful and inspiring hero, but then again,
Okay.
the same could be said for Guy.
All Might was super strong with plenty of good training. Without his gates, Guy wouldn't have stood a chance.
Right, keep in mind that each of All Might's feats we covered were performed while he was in an injured state. So for this comparison, we multiplied each result by 60 as per All Might's own estimation of his power.
For
All right.
example, remember how he was similar to Gigantomachia, who busted a hole through a freaking mountain?
By scaling the mountain to the pine trees beneath it, it's easy to deduce the blast necessary for this would be about 2.5 gigatons of TNT.
I
With
see.
the multiplier, that would be 150 gigatons in All Might's prime.
True.
That's 3,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke that's ever been set off.
But here's the thing, even with the multiplier, we know Guy was faster. And while they've both learned to fight a wide variety of opponents, Guy was trained all his life, and boasted a more versatile set of abilities and techniques.
That is
So
true.
with that much speed and skill, Guy already had a pretty good
Guy
advantage.
was
so
faster.
long as he could hit All Might harder than All Might could hit him. So to answer that, let's check their strongest attacks.
All Might's greatest known feat would be the moment his smash created a massive storm, one that extended beyond the horizon. By taking the average mass of a thunderstorm, which is huge, and the 10 seconds it took for All Might's smash to create it, this comes out to a little over 24 gigatons of TNT. In his prime, this punch would equal over 1,440 gigatons.
That's insane.
1,000 times stronger than the biggest nuke from just one punch. Holy hell.
Unfortunately, it's impossible to lock down a specific number in this way for Guy's strongest attack, Night Guy. However, we can scale him to similar characters we know to be at lesser levels. In this case, base form Naruto.
God
Oh.
damn, we can never get away from this little twerp, can we?
Well, Night Guy did serious damage to Madara, whom Naruto's normal abilities stood no chance against. Obviously,
Yeah,
Naruto gains a lot more power
until they
when
get
he
the
accesses
sage
Kurama's
mo-
chakras,
sage
six
mode
paths
abilities.
powers, etc. But Night Guy
Yeah,
is
but he
certainly
basically
more
said it
powerful
for
than
me.
Naruto's base form at the end of the series.
You know that hole in the moon we mentioned? That was made by pulling all of Naruto's base chakra out of his body and blowing it up. And I mean all of it.
Most of his chakra has been siphoned off.
We've actually covered this before, and that blast was 480 petatons of TNT. What's a petaton, you ask? Well, it's a whole lot bigger than a gigaton, that's for sure.
Simply put,
Insane.
the gap in power put Guy several leagues above All Might. Also, Guy's superior speed ensured All Might couldn't avoid such a blow when it really mattered.
I see.
You know, in a fight to the death. And yeah, Guy using the 8th gate means he'll die later, but he still won the battle before that would happen. And that's still a victory.
All Might was remarkably powerful and certainly a challenge for Guy. But with his gates opened, Guy had the speed, versatility, and power to take him out for good.
It
True.
was a mighty tough battle for all, but All Might wasn't a match for one powerful guy.
Then again,
The winner is Might Guy.
congratulations, my guy. Then again, we have seen his adventures throughout the Naruto series longer than My Hero Academia.
Track from this episode, you can get it in the link below, or you can check out more videos over there.
Next season, bigger and better. 20 episodes every week. Can't wait. Well, that was All Might versus Might Guy. Might Guy wins. I gotta admit, they both battled pretty well, but Might Guy came out on top at the end. He had superior speed and strength due to the inner gates. That was a big help for him, that is. But All Might is impressive, and that does not mean All Might is weak just because Might Guy defeated him in this death battle. He was still impressive because these guys are just insane. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. These two did an amazing battle. Might Guy and All Might both already have my respects. So yeah. I don't know what to say. This is a really epic battle, and I can't wait for more in the future, next year. Who knows? Anywho, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this death battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What were your thoughts on this death battle? Did you enjoy it? Do you think All Might should have won? Or are you satisfied? Congrats to both of these two, giving it their all. I like how Might Guy respected All Might in the end. But anywho, take care, have a great day, be safe, follow me on my social medias, and for more videos up in the future, and most importantly, stay frosty, my friends, and happy holidays.